এখানে একজন বিদেশি পর্যটক আসছিলেন, মিস্টার স্পেন্সার। তিনি আমাদের এখানে তার বন্ধু আছেন মিস্টার জুনায়েদ। তাদের অনেক দিনের বন্ধুত্ব। সেই বন্ধুকে দেখতে তিনি সেই সুদূর ইংল্যান্ড থেকে ছুটে আসছিলেন বাংলাদেশে। তো বাংলাদেশে আসার পরে কক্সবাজারে তিনি যখন আসেন তার বন্ধুকে একটু সহযোগিতা করার জন্য পর্যায়ে তিনি তার বন্ধুকে হেল্প করার জন্য তারা উভয়ে মিলে একটি বিচ বাইক ক্রয় করেন। যখন তারা বিচ বাইকটি ক্রয় করার পরে ঢাকা থেকে নিয়ে আসলেন। তো এখানে যখন ডেলিভারিটা হলো তখন তারা দেখলেন তারা প্রতারিত হয়েছেন বিক্রয়কারী প্রতিষ্ঠানের নিকট থেকে। যখন তারা প্রতারিত হলেন তখন আমাদের সম্মানিত পর্যটক মিস্টার স্পেন্সার তিনি টুরিস্ট পুলিশের সহায়তা কামনা করেন। তো বাকি গল্পটুকু আমরা ওনার কাছ থেকেই শুনবো।
Basically, Junaid wanted to purchase a quad bike, and he didn't have enough money to buy the bike. He only had 2 lakh, and so I said, well, we were very good friends, and I said I could afford it, so I said that I would pay whatever it cost to make up the difference to buy the bike. So I was expecting to pay out 1.5 lakh to make a total of 3.5 lakh for the bike. The man that we were buying the bike from was a dealer in Dhaka, and I just had my suspicions about this guy from day one, from the moment I met him, that I didn't think he was altogether being straightforward. And to me, it seemed that all he was after was trying to get our money. Once he got the money, he said he would deliver a brand new bike the following day. And of course, the following day arrived and no bike arrived. And so Junaid phoned him up and said, well, where's my bike? And he said, tomorrow. The bike will come tomorrow. And tomorrow came and tomorrow went and no bike arrived.
No bike has arrived, yeah.
And then this went on for a whole week. Every day he said, the bike will arrive tomorrow. And of course tomorrow never came. And in the end, after about 7 days, a bike did arrive. And the bike that arrived was a second-hand bike. It wasn't a new bike. So Junaid felt that he was being deceived or being done, because at the end of the day he was expecting a new bike. So this is where it all began. Exactly, we paid him in cash for a new bike, 3.5 lakh, and of course he sent a second-hand bike. It's a bit of a joke. So Junaid immediately said, oh, I'm going to the police, this is going to be reported to the police. And he came straight here to the tourist police and reported it, and I came with him. And we saw Mr. Muffus, who is in charge of the police here.
In charge of Cox's Bazar Police.
Cox's Bazar Police, and he was extremely helpful. He immediately phoned the guy, after we explained the situation to him, he immediately phoned the guy in Dhaka, the dealer, and tried to sort the whole thing out for us. And he did sort it out. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to sort this out. And I think without Mr. Marfus, I don't think we would have got our money back. So there you go. Thank you to the tourist police for helping us. I don't know what else I can say, really. Yeah, well, I am a tourist here. I'm only here for a month, and I have to say that I don't think the British police would have acted in the same way. They would have been a bit slow to act on this. No, not from the British police. They would have said, oh, well, it's a civil matter and we can't get involved, and they wouldn't have got involved. They would have just said it's a civil matter and we're not interested. But I don't believe that this was a civil matter. I think this was a criminal matter, because at the end of the day, the guy was trying to commit a fraud by obtaining our money and not delivering the goods. He said he was going to deliver a new bike, and no new bike ever arrived. So to me that was a fraud, and that was criminal, and it was illegal. I think you acted very...
So you are...
I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm very happy with the service we got here from the tourist police, yeah.
So
I think that the tourist police have put themselves out in a very big way to help me and to help United, and I'm quite grateful to that, yeah.
okay.
I think that the British police, if this situation happened in the UK, I think that the British police wouldn't be so interested in getting involved, because they, as I said, they would just turn around and say, well, I'm sorry, this is a civil matter. It's up to you to go and take the man to court and deal with it civilly. But I don't believe that this was a civil matter, and Mr. Muffus, he didn't believe it was a civil matter either. And I was very grateful that he intervened. And that he,
Thank you very much, Mr.
Yeah,
Spencer,
lovely,
and
yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
we'll meet again in somewhere else.
oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure I'll see you on the beach.